Welcome to the Fantasy Champions Fantasy Football Podcast. Here's your host, Morgan Colby and Rick Lemon.
What's poppin', Fantasy Champs?
What's going on?
The video is probably going to cut out real fast on YouTube. My camera battery, as usual, is dead.
Will it still be able to see the screen?
You guys, if you guys donate some money, we can buy a new battery.
Maybe one
for
day.
my freaking camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Fantasy Champions Fantasy Football Podcast. My name is Morgan Colby. I got Rick Lemon with me as always. Last time we didn't introduce ourselves, so it was the first episode you ever listened. Now you know our names. Today we have a rookie SUPERFLEX mock draft. This is going to be the final mock draft that we do of the 2020 season. Not
2021,
bro. 20 final rookie mock that we're going to do of the 2021 season. Get you prepared for your coming up rookie drafts because everyone's doing them now. It's all the rage.
It's our first and last post-draft, post-NFL draft, mock draft. So hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, so before we do that, I think we started our last show and I didn't even do any of the intro stuff.
So do it now.
To be honest with you. Before we jump into that, check out our website, fantasychampions.com. Follow us on Twitter at the FF Champs, on Instagram at the Fantasy Champions. Like us, facebook.com/the Fantasy Champions. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, subscribe, leave a review, share this podcast with your friends. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Same thing.
Click that bell.
Click the bell for notifications. Like and comment down below. So let's get this mock party started.
Let's do it.
Let's get this mock party started. Okay, what is happening to my computer screen? That's better. Okay, let's get it started. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to hit begin draft and start. There we go. So 2 minutes per pick. This is going to be a rapido muchacho draft. If you listen to our last podcast, it was about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour.
This one should be a quick one. 101. I don't think the landing spot had much effect. And there
Trevor Lawrence.
You hit the 1-2.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I took the 1-2, baby.
So who are you taking 1-2 with the with landing spots in?
So this is a SUPERFLEX rookie draft. So I'm gonna stick by my guns. I'm gonna take Jay Fields.
Okay,
my guy.
I would take Lance with the San Francisco situation and landing spot, but Fields isn't bad either. I think he's probably my 103.
Yeah. I like both Fields and Lance have a rushing floor. So I think they can pile on the fantasy points with that. The question is, for me, if you're rebuilding a team, I guess it really doesn't matter if you win early. But I think Fields has, I guess, the same capabilities as Lance does when it comes to rushing. Lance is definitely a better rusher at quarterback, but I think Fields can do the same things he does with a better arm.
Yeah, I did not expect the board to fall like this. If Trey Lance is available at your 106, make sure you take him. Zach Wilson 103, Kyle Pitts 104, Najee 105.
Yeah.
I think Trey Lance for me, he's my 102. I just think it's a match made in heaven in San Francisco. Kyle Pitts to Atlanta, we kind of knew that. Zach Wilson the Jets, we already knew that. Najee to Pittsburgh, good landing spot, very good landing spot. Mike Tomlin loves his workhorse backs. I am concerned about that offensive line though. Jamar Chase 107, love that.
Did you just list off a lot of things about Trey Lance?
I just said I think it's a match made in heaven.
I thought you were talking about every pick, and it kind of threw me for a loop.
I talked about every pick really quick, and then I also talked about Trey Lance.
Oh, okay. Kyle Pitts 1-4. I feel like I've talked about this every draft, but why?
I don't. I do kind of. I would rather take those four quarterbacks, and I would rather take Jamar Chase, and then after that, I think you can convince me to take Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind Pitts between 1-8 to 1.
It's like 2 something.
What? Oh, I screwed this up.
Can you change it? Oh yeah, you didn't.
I didn't do linear.
Yeah, you did it like a.
There we go. Oops. Fixed it. All better. Resume. Dude, I'm going to auto-pick Riffle Lords here because he's not... There we go.
Oh, you made him auto.
Yep. So, anyway, I think Kyle Pitts is just going too high. I don't... If you're in a dynasty team and you're that early,
he joined, by the way.
You cannot... he did?
Yeah, he's active.
Okay, hold on.
Well, no, it's too late. It's too late.
All right,
There's already picks going to the board.
Whatever.
You screwed it up.
So, yeah, anyway, I think Kyle Pitts, you just can't build a fantasy team around Kyle Pitts. And I love him as a talented player. He's extremely, extremely good and gifted.
He's a really
and
good
I
piece.
think in the NFL, he's a good piece, but he can't fill.
No, if you have 3 receiver spots,
if
got
you
2
have three,
quarterbacks.
we're in
2
a
or 3
dynasty.
running
Rick,
backs,
we're in
probably like
a
3 or 4
dynasty
flex.
league with 3 flexes,
Yeah.
a super flex spot. So 3 flexes, a super flex spot, and then the regular 2 quarterback, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, and 1 quarterback. So it's like you're going through this whole situation, and like you're filling 1 spot when you need to fill the running backs and the wide receivers first. Like, to me, those are the most important positions. You can live with a crappy tight end and win championships, but you can't have like a really good tight end only and win championships. It doesn't work like that. So for me, it's not a bad selection, but in the real NFL, yes, he's a talented weapon that you can use all over the field. In fantasy football, you literally can put him in one place, and that's tight end.
Yeah.
So
no, I understand. I'm mostly with you. I'm a little higher on him, but I generally agree. I'm not taking him top 5. Jamar Chase at 107 was a steal though. Etienne at 108, would probably rather.
gross, bro.
Yeah,
we're in a
it was
rookie
gross.
draft while we're mock drafting.
Yeah, I know. Javonte Williams at the 1-9.
Yeah.
I like that pick. Mac Jones 110.
It's a little
solid
high for me.
for which one? Who?
Mac.
I mean, he's a guaranteed starter. You're getting a guaranteed starter. He should
guess.
be probably a first-round pick for
What's
me.
the ceiling
Late first-round
on that?
pick. You said yourself. Bro, you were a Mac Jones guy. Now all of a sudden he's on the Pats, your favorite team, and now you're anti-Mac
I'm
Jones?
not saying real life I love Mac Jones. Fantasy, he's not
No,
great.
I agree with you, but he's a start. Like, if you could tell me, like,
Well,
what,
I got 45 seconds to make
what
my
is
pick.
Kirk Cousins' value? Kirk Cousins' value is probably like 107.
Oh,
106.
if you want to leave Devonta Smith on the board for me at 2-2,
I was gonna say,
I'll do it.
been your pick for a while. Waddle at the 2-1, great pick. Devontae Smith at the 2-2, another great pick.
Yeah.
Those guys are steals in the second round.
This is pretty much how a draft would go in terms of the first round. The only thing I would swap out is probably Javonte for Jalen
I'm
Waddle.
on Ross St. Brown 2-3 is spicy.
See, this is what I'm saying, dude. I drafted him at 2-7, and everyone was judging.
I wasn't judging.
Not you, just everyone else.
Okay.
Okay. And Tooney goes off at 2-4, which I got roasted. Remember when I took him, second? Was it the second round? Or the third round? I got roasted.
Yeah, you did get roasted. Here he is, first round capital.
Yeah, and now
good players are on the board here,
he's
though.
2-4. Yeah, you left Bateman, Rondale Moore.
Terrence Marshall.
Yeah, Terrace Marshall.
Terrace Marshall.
I'll
Elijah
correct
Moore.
you every time.
Oh, my God. What is
What is with Chuba?
What
I
is-
do not understand the Chuba hype. Is there something that I don't understand? He gets drafted by Carolina.
I love
and
you,
everyone's
Bobby,
like,
but 2-5, I'm not doing that.
Bobby's gonna listen and be like, "What are you? Why?"
Rondell Moore or
So
Rashad
funny.
Bateman?
I would take Rondale Moore.
Yeah, me too. It's close because I don't think
the
Rondell Moore is
upside.
going to be great year one, but I like that long term.
Upside is
Yeah.
definitely a lot better.
But yeah, Bateman at the 2-7, who I don't like his landing spot. We both don't like his landing spot, but that's a good spot for him. And he didn't even go him. It's
Terrace Marshall.
Terrace Marshall. Yeah.
So Bateman falling down draft boards. Do you think this is something that's going to happen regularly?
And I think I'm not crazy about Bateman from where he was, but at the 2-8, man, that's a steal. That's a steal.
It's robbery, my friends. Highway robbery. So what me and Rick have realized is that by the time you get to like 3-5, 3-6, the whole draft kind of collapses. If we're being real.
Yeah. Honestly, after like 3, we'll get to it, but yeah, the middle of the late third round is not good. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bateman at 2-8 is a steal. Honestly, Marshall there at 2-7 is a good pick. I just, man, Chuba, the 2-5, I'm just not a fan of.
Bobby, I need you to tell me why you took Chuba at 2-5.
Michael Carter,
Reasonings.
2-9, not bad.
Yeah, Michael Carter. This is where you start seeing Sermon and Carter come off the board, 2-9 to 3-2. Who do you think's doing the best so far besides me?
Obviously me, no. Not including us.
What are you taking?
I think probably Chase and Marshall or Etienne and Bateman.
Okay, fair enough. This is
Trey
gross,
Sermon, not bad, bro. This is crazy to me.
This is a really gross draft, bro.
There's still a player on the board though that I don't think should be on the board.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you on that pick, boss. I just flashed the YouTube with it, so you were over there looking. So I'll show you if it's actually that. If he doesn't get taken,
Trey Sermon, Michael Carter is going to go back to back. You like Trey Sermon more, or do you like Michael Carter more?
I like to be honest with you, it's like dead even.
Okay, but you have to pick one.
I have to pick one.
Yep.
I'm gonna take Trey Sermon.
Okay, I take Michael Carter. I like that. I love that landing spot.
There you go, bud. That's for you.
That is a flip and steal, and I think you just won the draft just because of that. Even though I would take Trey Lance ahead of Justin Fields.
You love Elijah Moore more than you love your own future kids.
Okay, There's players I've had a bigger crush on.
That's true. But
I do. He is. I was
talking to Rick before we started. Oh, that's a good pick. Amari Rogers to the Lava Lord. Okay, 3-3.
Lava Lord.
I was talking to Rick before the show, and I said that there's for some reason Rick has like a fetish or an obsession with Jets wide receivers because he loved Denzel Mims last year.
Yeah,
and he loves Elijah Moore this year.
It has nothing to do with the Jets. I like these players before they get drafted.
But then you also love
Crowder.
Yeah.
I don't love Crowder anymore.
Jamison Crowder, slot receiver.
I don't love Crowder anymore.
There's a
time I did.
I like Elijah Moore, but there's only one concern that I have with him, and that he's just too small. So, but that's the same concern I have for literally everyone else.
Yeah.
Can somebody explain? Okay, so
I'm not worried about size.
People are just reaching on running backs. There's only 3 that are reasonable. Why Gainwell? What is the upside of Kenneth Gainwell at 3-4? Enlighten me, Water Buffalo.
Passing. Dude, Miles Sanders is going to get hurt again.
Stop that. I refuse and rebuke.
I don't know. I'm trying, man.
I refuse and rebuke that. There's kickers in this rookie draft, and
you screwed that up. You just stink, man. Wow. I'm kidding, bro.
So we have Bob. Bob has Najee and Chuba. Where do you think he goes?
I think he's going to go receiver
you should
here.
Stick with the running back only strategy.
I think Nico Collins is the best player available.
That would be more fun to watch.
That would be more fun to watch. Dwami Brown, you like that at 301? I would have taken Elijah Moore over him, but not bad. Elijah Moore is a steal. Amari Rogers 3-3 is solid.
I'd probably take Amari Rogers and Elijah Moore and this one other guy that I liked. Who was it?
Don't say Taylor Wallace or Tutu Atwell.
No, it's no, it's not Nico. I would take Elijah. I would take Dwami Brown over Nico Wall. What the heck?
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins. I was gonna say.
Bro, he's 6'4" and ran a 4.4.
What is Bob doing? Is he just going auto?
Bob might go auto. He's not even here.
Okay, we're just gonna wait out Bob's pick.
We can't auto Bob. Oh, he's here with 14 seconds left.
Come on, Bob.
Oh, he's got 10 seconds to look for a player through all the kickers that you sorted through. Oh, he's gonna go auto. There's no way. Oh, Taylor Wallace.
Taylor Wallace.
Oh, poor guy. Bob,
Wallace
don't love your draft, man.
Yeah, that's Najee's a great pick.
Give me Nico Collins.
I feel like every draft that we've been in, Najee gets taken, and then the 2 guys after Najee on the same team are just okay.
Yeah.
Nico Collins is an okay pick. I feel like I want to know in other redraft, like leave in the comments where you think Nico Collins should be taken because I feel like 3rd round is okay for that, but is it a reach?
Not in the 3rd round because he was to me he's I didn't hate Nico.
No one was talking about Nico Collins before.
No, he wasn't. Are you talking about No, he was projected to go 3rd round.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was projected it was like late 3rd round.
Shows you what I know.
He was projected 3rd rounder. Like if you look at his metrics too, he's 6'4", 215, ran a 4.45. He's in the high percentile in speed score. He's in a high percentile in catch radius. Burst score is good as well, and even his agility score isn't bad. The only thing about him is,
Brevin Jordan
didn't have a lot of catches. That is an interesting pick.
5th round tight end in 307
over Pat Freiermuth. Interesting. There he goes.
Somebody in the league said they like Nico there. Oh, Freiermuth. That was like a quick pick. Yeah, I think Brevin Jordan shouldn't even, especially as a 5th round.
Yeah. Late 4th round flyer?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. No,
But I'm interested. What do you think of Hunter Long? He's a Boston College tight end. He got drafted, I think, as the 3rd tight end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember to who.
Miami.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think of that?
I'm not crazy about it.
Okay. Kyle Trask.
I would probably take him over Brevin Jordan, though, but I actually would take Tommy. I would take Tommy Tremble. Is it Tremble?
Tommy Tremble?
I would take him over both Brevin Jordan and...
At this point, tight ends, after Pitts and Freiermuth, you're just splitting hairs. Kellen Mond, 310. Interesting.
Would you take Trask or Mond?
Mond.
Me too.
And Davis Mills. Trask would probably go like 40th on my list. Sorry, buddy.
It's a good landing spot, but I don't think he's going to be a good NFL quarterback.
Where Kyle Trask? That's a good landing spot for Kyle Trask.
If Brady retires. To be honest, I don't even think they'll give him they'll see he's kind of like trash in training camp and be like, we'll go somewhere. I don't think he'll ever even, he might get a chance. Who knows, actually. I don't want to. Oh, Davis Mills. Quarterback's flying off the board. You going to take your guy Hunter Long now?
Nah, dude. I'm going to take, if I could freaking find him. Des Fitzpatrick. I'm going to take that pick. Tennessee Titans wide receiver that they drafted in the 4th round, I think it was.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I was going to take any one of Kellen Mond, Davis Mills, another quarterback, but Elijah Mitchell in the 4th round, do you think that's an okay? I just can't with the San Francisco backfield. There's too many guys. The fact that they draft, like the thing is that if Elijah Mitchell was drafted in what round was he? 4th, 5th?
Elijah Mitchell?
Yeah.
He was 6th.
Oh, 6th.
5th or 6th.
If he got drafted in the 6th round by the San Francisco 49ers and he was the only running back they drafted, I would feel slightly a little bit better as a flyer.
Though,
I know, but I feel a little bit better as a flyer. But at this point, if Mitchell ends up, he's not going to take the starting job from Trey Sermon. So, what's the upside there? What's the flyer upside there?
There just isn't.
There isn't any. Eskridge and who's the other guy that was
Tutu Atwell.
Tutu Atwell. Eskridge and Tutu Atwell. To be honest with you, 4th round is not a bad area for them. But they're long-term plays.
Not even long term. It's not even long term because Eskridge is 24. It's like hope.
Yeah, that's true. But when you're in the 4th round, it really is just that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, one guy works out. So. Yeah, it ends up being a really tough situation. Who would you take here? It's your pick.
You see it. Pick. It's Tommy, baby. It would either be him or Tutu Atwell. I would only just take.
You're obsessed. Who the?
He went to Carolina, bro. It's a great landing spot.
Atlanta running back in the 6th round. I want to look at the player card, but I don't want to screw up the screen here.
Dude, Tutu might go undrafted.
No, Sage Surratt.
He might go undrafted.
Okay, so we got Javonte. This guy, Jank.
Oh, there we go. 410.
Okay, that's a great pick there at 410.
Honestly, 410, I would take him, even though his landing spot is absolute garbage. He has the draft
Look at the 1-9. Javonte Williams, Michael Carter, Kyle Trask, and Sage Surratt. Sage Surratt went undrafted.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. I think
he did go to Detroit,
ignoring me and you, because we can't do us. For who won the draft, I think the 108.
ETN, Bateman, Pat Freiermuth, and Rohandre.
Although I don't like that 4th round pick, but it's the 4th round.
Stevenson.
Yeah.
I kind of like Jackson, 34. Chase, Marshall,
the
3-4. I don't like this 4th round pick, but the 1-7.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The 1-7. What are you saying? 3-4
or the 1-3? Sorry, I was trying to consider. Oh, 1-7. Oh, you said Jackson.
Oh, Zach Wilson,
yeah, I like
and Amari Rodgers.
I don't like his 3rd and 4th round picks, but I like Chase and Marshall.
I mean, it's unfortunate that we kill it every time. So
yeah, why are we just actually the 101? I mean, he had the easiest one, but Lawrence, Waddle, Dommy Brown, Davis Mills. That's 4 good picks.
I actually solid. Okay. So after the top 5 quarterbacks, right? Who would you take
after the top 5?
Like, who would you take first?
So between Trask, Mond, and Mills,
yeah,
it would be Mond.
I would say Mills for me, because Mond, there's a chance he starts.
Mond. Yeah.
But if Minnesota blows, I could see them taking because when did they take Mond? 3rd round?
Yeah, but it was like first pick of the 3rd round.
Okay, yeah. So Davis Mills and Kellen Mond, both. I mean, it could go either way with one of those guys, but I think Mills, especially if what's his name, Deshaun Watson does not play for Houston.
No, Mills is but the problem is if he starts, dude, he's gonna be horrible.
Yeah,
and he's gonna be on such a short leash because he is a 3rd round pick. It's like,
yeah,
that's my concern. But he actually could play. Like, I think he's good value in the 4th round.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, let's go 1 through 10. I want you to give me a grade, player grade. 101, greatest graft.
A.
102, me.
A.
103.
B plus.
104.
B minus.
Okay. 1.5.
I'm sorry, Bobby, but D.
He's so harsh. Yours
C minus. I'll give him a C minus
yourself.
because I like Bobby. I'll give myself a minus.
Okay. The 1.7.
B plus.
1.8.
A minus.
1.9. That's
C
like
plus, B minus.
I
like Javonte and Michael Carter.
Okay, and then the 110.
I'll give the 110 an A for his spot.
A.
For his spot.
That's fair. I was gonna say A, bro. What are you freaking talking about?
For his spot, I mean, had
there
some
you go.
picks.
There's a SUPERFLEX or final rookie mock draft of the year. Enjoy all of your fun and vibrant activities doing your mock drafts.
Yes, sir.
Over the next couple weeks, and then I think the next big dynasty consumption is the obsession with startup drafts. I really shouldn't join any, but they're just
we're going to
long startup drafts are way too much fun. We'll talk to you next week. More draft breakdown.
Thank you for listening to the Fantasy Champions Podcast. Make sure you subscribe on iTunes and YouTube, and follow us on Twitter @TheFFChamps.